What's going on, y'all? My name is Enoch. I'm here to inspire, motivate, and encourage you to be the best version of you that you could possibly be. I know that ain't an easy task, but let's go. Welcome back to Divine Motivation Podcast. I really appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time right now. Like, subscribe. If you really like something I say in this video, just send it to a friend. It don't hurt. Follow the Instagram, Divine Motivation _, where I give you motivation literally every single day. iTunes, Spotify, Anchor app, on all those things. Okay, let's get to it today. All right. So this episode, I'm going to really just push you and stretch you. I'm going to really try to motivate you in a way that you might really need. Okay, so we've all heard the phrase, faith without works is dead, right? We've all heard that. If you haven't, well, now you have. And when we really look at that alone, if you just look at the phrase alone, it just automatically stretches you if you look at it in its context. Okay, faith. Okay, I believe in something. I believe that I can do something. I believe that there's something for me. There's a goal that I have, a dream, a vision, or whatever you want to call it. Cool. I believe that this can happen. Now, what am I going to do to make sure that happens? What am I going to actually tangibly do towards what I'm believing for? A lot of times we pray for certain things and say we want certain things. We tell our friends hey, I'm going to do this. This is what I really want to do. And then you talk about it and then it stops there. Today, I want you to change that. You got to really push yourself. And you got to get around people that's going to actually push you. You got to get around some people that are some doers. Some people that are just not some talkers. And it's awesome to have accountability group. I have accountability group, and we literally had a conversation not too long ago about a real conversation. Yo, what are we talking about? Why we getting on this call and just talking? We just talking. Let's set some real goals so that the next time we talk, we got some things done towards our purpose. We just talking at this point. Yeah, this would be cool if we do this. Yeah, I want to make sure I got this in place. All right, cool. What are you doing? Literally, what are you doing though? You believing for that? What are you doing? For me, I'm trying to be a public speaker, motivational speaker, youth motivational speaker. But what are you doing though? Are you actually practicing your craft? Are you actually reaching out to schools? Yeah. So now when I actually get to that place, I can tell somebody yo, yeah, I believed it, but there's work that needs to be put in. Are you putting in the work? And not just any type of work. Good works. Productive work. Productive work. Where it's not you just doing a bunch of things just to act like you're doing something. We have to do something that's productive. I'm gonna keep saying this. We don't have that much time. You think you do, but you really don't. And I really want this to strike a chord in somebody you know what? I've been playing around. I've been talking about it. I just been talking. I ain't doing nothing. I had someone recently that wanted to start a podcast. I put a date on it. Like, nah, we're not about to just talk about it. What's the date? Because you've been saying, like, yeah, you've been thinking about it. No. What's the date? And that accountability forces you to actually work now. Now you have to go and get things done. Now, it don't have to be something big that you get done, but it has to be moving towards your purpose, toward that thing that you have faith in getting, faith in receiving. You can't tell me, yo, I want to get a car, yo. I'm trying to get a car. Cool. What are you doing to get the car? Nah, I'm just gonna save up some money. I mean, I'm gonna get a job. You're gonna get a job. Okay. Are you filling out applications? Nah, I'm gonna wait till I don't really got time right now. So don't expect a car. You're not doing nothing towards it. You're not even getting a job. You're not even doing the little things, the minute things towards whatever you're believing for. So you have to sit back and ask yourself, like, yo, am I just talking or do I really believe it? Because if you really have faith in whatever it is, you're going to have a drive to want to go work towards it and do the right work towards it. So I want you to stop sitting around talking about it. It's time to stop talking about it. I remember when I said I was going to do the podcast, I was talking. I was like, yo, I really want to do a podcast, man. Like, I just feel like I got to do it. I got on a call, put a date on it. Bet. I put a date on it. Then once I put that date, all right, what do I need to get in place? Okay, I got to get my name in order. I got to get the camera. I got to make sure all these other things. Now working towards it to where you finally can start seeing it like, oh, I'm doing it now. I believed it and now I'm doing it. I want to get into schools. Okay. What I had to do? I had to email a principal. Had to say like, hey, I want to come out. I want to help your struggling kids, your at-risk students. Like, what can I do? Now you know what that opened up. Now it's like, okay, yeah, we want to bring you in. Let's set up a call. It's that simple. Working. Good works. Not just running around doing a whole bunch of nothing. Start analyzing the situation. Start looking at it for what it is. Start saying, okay, how can I be efficient? That's the word I want you to leave with. How can I be efficient towards what I'm believing? How can I do things that are tangible, that has some oomph, that has some backing towards it, that has some, like, yo, I can see it now. I just believed it before, but now I really see it. Start doing those things. That could be anything for you. Whatever it is, you know what you need to do. You know what it is. I'm just trying to give you a kick in the butt. Like, do it now. Do it now. Whatever it is, whatever you have faith for, you have to put the work in. It's not just going to come on its own. You have to put the work in, believe that you can do it. You have no choice. You can't have faith without work. You can't. Because when you get to that place, you won't appreciate it. Because it was just given to you. You didn't really work for it. So I want you to start thinking about that. Use that throughout the week. Efficiency. I want to be efficient in everything that I'm doing. Efficient. Keep that word with you throughout the week. Efficiency. I want to be efficient towards whatever I'm believing. All right? That's this week's episode. I appreciate you tuning in. Like, subscribe, follow the Instagram, Divine Motivation _. And let's be efficient this week. I'll see you next week.